boys and girls, you join me leaving Church Minshall. It is windy. I have just had to power away from the bank because I'm going sideways now. Extremely windy, but if I don't leave now, I think it's only going to get windier. So let's see, we dropped, Charlie got picked up. We got dropped up on Thursday, got picked up on Friday. Not very well. My mum came on Saturday. I travelled here on Sunday. Or did I? Yes, Sunday. Monday, well, I was ill myself. Got the bug, got the lurgy. So then spent Tuesday recovering, because I spent most of Monday in bed. But I did spend it all in bed. And now we're on Wednesday, 2nd of November. So winter is upon us. And we're trying to get to Middlewich for the weekend. Now Middlewich, you could literally get there in 4 hours. But like you say, this weather is it's day out. It's going to be windy up here. But like you say, if I don't crack a lot of it today, then it's only going to get worse, and I'm going to get stuck up here because your anxiety builds, and then the anxiety doesn't allow you to move. So I am moving. I am feeling a lot better, by the way. So like Charlie, who got over his bug within 24 hours, so did I. Had a raging temperature. Didn't need to turn the fire on, I was that hot. So yeah, I'm much better now, and we're back on the move. Let's crack on.
We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful. We got pulled into the tide of something real. Somehow I lost you on the way. I assumed you left me behind.
It is windy. So the minimum I want to do, and it might be all I do, is get as far as the first lock. The most I'm probably going to do is get to the aqueduct, Middlewich Aqueduct. And that's what I'm going to try for. Because I think I want to see if the kids want to come down and do a bit of locking on the weekend. Because I think they like it. You watch it, it'll fiddle it down. Normally does when they come and lock for me. So that'll be a nice little jaunt from Wardle lock to big lock, bottom lock, big lock. So yeah, so I just need to get to, can't remember now, is it 1 or 2 locks, or is Wardle lock, is Wardle lock the first lock? Right, so that when you've had a few cokes. Is Wardle Lock the first lock of the Wardle Canal? So yeah, so I don't know what my plan is in this weather. It's not mega freezing, but it is windy, and wind is not our mate. At the moment it's blowing across the boat this way, so it will assist me when I'm mooring up, just pinch to the bank. I won't have to fight trying to pull the boat back. So in effect the wind will do me a bit of a favour when I come to stop. But for now I'm fighting against it to keep the boat from steering into the bank. But hey, these are the joys of boating. Remember a couple of vlogs back I was like, oh, get a boat, why wouldn't you? This is why you wouldn't, look, even the Heron's struggling. There you go, keep it with the pad. Simple as that. Oh, a bit low. Whoa, come on baby. Come on. years of being unwell on the boat now. 20 years, and I've never really been an unwell person. Never been a picture of physical fitness. I've never been a sickly person, you know. I've always been, I don't know, I've just never had. But since I've been on the boat, I've been ill like 2 or 3 times, and I don't know what it is. I think I kind of credit the last couple of times to the kids. I think the first time I got it off Emma, looking like I was ill that time, and then this time I've got it off Charlie. So yeah, and it's not really like me, and I hate being unwell because it's just not me. It's like there's better things to do, isn't there, than be unwell. So it's got me down a little bit really, and of course like winter's here, isn't it? So that's a bit depressing, isn't it? Bloody hell, going dark at 4:30. What the hell's all that about? You know, are we a bit antiquated now in our clocks by keep changing them every 6 months? Why just leave them as they are? You know, I don't know. There's arguments for it, arguments against, and I'm not going to get involved either way. I don't really get depressed about things. You know, I get down just like everybody does, but I'm not depressive by any stretch of the imagination. I seem to get more annoyed at things than anything. I suppose annoyance is a form of I don't know, depression, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it's got me down a little bit, you know, and you wouldn't think it is a small space to look after the boat, but it can get on top of you, especially when you're cruising a lot. And this last couple of weeks I have been cruising quite a lot, because you're always letting jobs go and cruise. So of course jobs have been getting, so like I've got loads of washing to do, and you just can't do it all in one go because you know where to put it. We've got one maiden, you know what I mean? That's only got 3 legs because one of them snapped off. 3-legged maiden. So like that gets you down, because, and then not that I don't mind doing washing, but bloody hell, doing it on a boat, unless you've got a fancy boat with a built-in washing machine, it's probably not a problem. But mine isn't a fancy boat and it hasn't got a built-in washing machine, and you've got to drag the washing machine from its storage place, which for me is in the bathroom. You've got to set it all up, and you've got to fill it up with water, you know, and that takes forever because the pump's not the fastest thing in the world. And you got to do the washing. It only holds a couple of items per wash, like 2 t-shirts. You got to wash and spin them, and then you got to go through this whole process again and again and again, just to do a bit of washing, like, and it's just never ending. Whereas when you're at home, you just get as much washing as you can, wang it in the machine, whack it on a 30-minute go, get it out, whack it on the maiden, you're done. No, not on a boat. It's forever going on and on and on.
Why did it take us so long? While I was dancing on my own, and now my prayer's been answered in my darkest time, 'cause now I found you.
The boats have just gone past, had a little wind speed indicator meter with like three egg cups on a spinner. Oh, it's going that fast. I can barely see it moving until I got closer, and it wasn't moving, it was broken. So it wasn't, you know. So yeah, so like I was saying, I'm not depressed, I'm just a little bit low. I just need a bit of cheering up, which I'll no doubt I will get at some point. I think the kids want to come at weekends, which is really why I'm heading towards Middlewich now, so that they can come to Middlewich and see me. So that's nice. I've got to speak to William, who's just bought himself this new car. I'm quite jealous actually, because it's a cracking car. So I'm going to whack this Bridgette or X-Bridge. So yeah, and I know he wanted to speak to me the other day because he kept phoning me, but I was so ill. I was just he wants to come at weekend as well to show me his car. So that's another one of them bloody ex-bridges that you just can't not hit, and I've hit it again. So yeah, so don't worry too much about me. I will get over myself, and I'll perk up. I'm just gonna get excuse me, I'm just gonna get as far as I need to get today. I'm gonna get tied up. I'm gonna crack into this washing. That is one good thing about having to light the fire all the time now, is that it does generate heat to dry the washing. It's another thing that's bloody annoying. This sodding central heating system on this boat can't make its mind up what it's supposed to do with it. Got an expansion tank here, like, and at the moment, well, there's no water in the expansion tank. I can stick my hand right in, there's no water. Get the fire on. Oh, it half makes some racket up and down the pipes. You think, oh, I must want topping up. Top it up, spurts all the water out. Can't bloody win. Drives me absolute crackers. But, hey, whatever. And I wouldn't mind if it heated the radiator, but it doesn't. Right, looks like I'm going to have to pay attention now, because I've got two boats coming. Neither of them look like they've got a clue what they're doing. So that's three of us that haven't got a clue what we're doing. So, cracking on. Keep smiling. Obviously in this weather, the shots I'm taking are limited. You know, I like to, grab in there. I like to sort of get the camera around the back of the boat, sometimes on the deck down below there, nice shots from the deck going through a bridge. But it was so windy, I can't lose control of the boat. I can't take my hand off the tiller. I can't lose any revs off the speed, because you need a bit of speed just to give yourself some directional thrust. So it's all a bit limited, I'm afraid, to just basically forwards, and basically that's it, because, and it's so windy, I'm scared that the GoPro's going to get blown off the bloody boat. There's no way the big tripods are coming out. They'll be away now till next summer, unless I do any in-boat filming. Hardly. I took that bridge a bit gas as well, didn't I? Oh no, got away with it, got away with it. We're going through! Woo! Anybody there? Oh Charlotte, do you recognise that? That's bridge 19. Oh, this is a nice mooring, isn't it? Be an ideal place to break down, wouldn't it?